After trying for nearly a year, it is finally here. I began recording this as of late aisle 9, right before aisle 10. This was going to be my big special to lure in the audience in advance for aisle 10. And then one day, I lost the motivation to continue. And surprisingly, nobody else has recorded an actual completion of all the escapes. So about a month ago, I set out to do just that in aisle 10. This is not to say there are no good videos on Tethered runs, and some of them are actually pretty fun, but very few have actually tried to complete aisle with the Tethered modifier. So I reached out to my community and fellow aisle tubers, and together, the little band I managed to acquire would seek to do just that. And after nearly a month of grinding the escapes, we finally pulled it off. We will begin this video with the air, which is normally an easy escape. But if you know anything about me, I'm a challenge runner. I don't do things the easy way. So I picked up a strange rock and used it at the first possible opportunity. Wait, what? How did that teleport my teammate? What the heck? Oh well, he's going fishing. There'll be plenty of time for this rock to refresh. Man, this walk to the warehouses is kind of slow. If only I could go a little faster. Okay, that wasn't what I had in mind. But you know, it's kind of funny. Except when your teammate has PTSD of things going wrong. But anyways, we got 2 out of 3 parts. Now it's just a matter of getting the last one. Oh, I would love to use this rock right now, but nah. We're fine at the moment. Wait, he went AFK? Man, I should have used the rock. Okay, I'll hold off this time. We'll go to the plane shed, get the... Hey, I didn't say we could put the parts on the plane yet. What are you doing? Get over here! Stop discovering things about the plane. We need an escape. Okay, we're good. We got the wheel. We're about to escape. I'm gonna let him into the plane. Then I'll use the rock. And we'll have some funny footage. Oh, he wants me to get in? Oh, okay, I'll get into the passenger seat. Oh, wait. This isn't the passenger seat. What am I doing? I need to get out of here, quick! Oh, well that doesn't work. Ah well, at least we escaped. And we did it with Tethered, so it counts. And now we move on to the boat escape. And thankfully, we're all tethered together, so it's easy to... Oh, well that's interesting. There's a split. No worries, we'll move as a group. And besides, this way we can make fun shapes like arrows and... Hey, I'm trying to make a formation here. What are you guys doing? Ah well, we powered the warehouse, we got the card.
Spammy, spammy. Yes! I have the key card. I'm the best.
Maybe we could have split up to cover more ground, but that wouldn't be fun. That would be easy. Besides, I enjoy the company, even if one of them has illegal methods of fishing. Thankfully, despite all the slowdowns, we managed to get to the boat by sunset, and we all happily escaped the... Wait, what? No, the seats! It's running away from me! I'm being pulled into the ocean! Ah!
I'm pulling him along.
Oh, that sea monster looks pretty cool. I wonder if it's gonna eat me.
There she goes.
Ha! You missed! You missed by 0.2 miles!
Yippee! He's just back there. Oh! That was so peak.
Well, I just became fish bait. Thankfully, we can move on to the portal escape. And yeah, we had to include Nick. And ironically, we had some good footage before, but I managed to forget to record. Also, fun fact, did you know that with a campfire and 2 people tethered to you, you can actually slingshot yourself? We found that out and it was pretty funny. But shenanigans aside, we powered the observatory, we got the code, and then we went to the facility.
Funnily enough, Finn, still hasn't fixed the generator hint. It still looks like a giant flipping tent. Guys, can I get Scooter?
Why you need squid?
Because. Why not? I'm fortifying this position.
Alright, I've copied the code.
I'm fortifying this position.
Very good. Now nothing will follow our tracks inside the observatory.
Stand.
Oh boy.
Now joy.
He's taking the different route. Someone else is taking the different route.
Because
Someone
I
else
need
is
the
not taking the split route. Or stuck. Or stuck.
You guys, can you go back?
Wait, why are you going that way?
Silence pistol.
Another silenced pistol. Is that a guaranteed spawn or something?
Yeah, I think it's guaranteed spawn. Yeah.
Oh, hi frog spawns.
Oh, freak.
Bye frog spawns.
Frog spawns no more. Can you imagine like playing in a public server and just like the moment you get artifacts, you just see a lot of frog spawns in the caves because they've been triggered by the players.
They do despawn after a bit.
Well, yeah, but it's annoying still.
Yeah, true. Frog spawn? More like despawn. Oh, come on. Why don't you laugh at my jokes?
Because they're way too funny. Come on, oh lol.
Does it take just a level 1 to open that?
Yes, it does.
After learning new things about the door, we talk about the interloper on our way in. Imagine the interloper
I wonder where
appears
is
here.
interloper. Where is interloper?
I wonder if he has ever gotten lasered in the tunnel.
Well, that's why he appears there.
We decided to go without disabling the traps, but someone was cutting it real darn close. Logs, you got so lucky. Logs. Logs. Okay. And after narrowly escaping the traps and fighting through the frog spawns, the gates are opened, the turret is destroyed, and the jaws of Gate 1 eat Nick. What the heck? Why did you do that?
Why? Since when did the door killed, bruh?
It's always done that since Isle 9! And that is the story of how Nick died in one of my videos.
I wasn't even in there, bro. I was next to it, and it still killed me, bro.
What did you... Why? Ow! After that little incident, I helped my team destroy the Wing B turret and input the code for the portal. Like, standing next to it?
Yeah, I was just standing next to it. I like jumped so that I could like trigger the turret for the funsies a little bit. And at the last frame before it closes, it just kills me.
Look at Logs taking the normal way. We just broke a window and went the cool way.
Yes, bro.
Okay, so, B-Buddy hates windows. Got it. Now, I had some trouble getting folks together for the truth, so I went into a public server, got 3 random folks who surprisingly made a good team. Some were inexperienced, but nothing a professional noob like me couldn't fix. We powered the docks and got the goggles from the observatory, which there turned out to be 3 pairs of goggles. But we went to the docks, we filled the diving gears, we got Artifact B, We got the sword and went to get Artifact C. With a little bit of effort, we successfully avoid the darts, or at least avoid enough darts to make it, and acquired Artifact C. We entered the facility through the docks. It was a nice and easy entry. Gosh darn it, Venom, why do you talk? Anyways, the security door took a bit longer to hack than usual, so one of my teammates helped me survive when my diving gear ran out of air. And with his help, I disabled the security, and we had a remarkably good start. Unfortunately, my teammates did not understand that the gates were already open when security went down. So one of our teammates got trapped in the room, and B6 appeared. That was our Artifact C teammate, and unfortunately, she got destroyed pretty darn thoroughly. Oh, the tragedy. Anyway, we got the line launcher, we checked for experimental vision, we picked up the artifact of our fallen comrade, and I nearly died to B6 myself while trying to open the Artifact D door. Thankfully, we were able to lure B6 into Frog's chamber and shut the door on him, and bought myself just enough time to open the door. After we left, we went through the caves and began making our way to Monkeyland. Unfortunately, of all the people to fall into the gap, it was me. All my practice, all my experience with that jump, making it every time before. And I failed this one time. Why? Oh, no worries. We'll all go up together and... Oh no. Oh no, he's disconnecting. No! And with that, we are no longer tethered. But for all intents and purposes, I don't have time to record another run. I am just pretending we're tethered at this point. Besides, he's got the ropes of our dead comrades. You know this is a tethered run because there's ropes. We got this. Anyways, I picked up the line launcher from our teammate so that we could easily get to Artifact A, which I forgot was covered in a bush now. And the snake is already after us. Thank goodness we got the goggles when we did. I break open the bush, and we make a break for the exit. As I approached, I knew my teammate had mentioned being a bit rusty, so I gave him some tips on how to beat the battle, and let him know that getting here was all that needed to be recorded. However, he wanted something epic. So you know what? I gave him something epic. In brave combat against the agents, I died trying to reach Agent 100. Ah well, I tried. The balloon escape was mostly uneventful. I guided my team. I advertised the Infinity missions, which are a series of Aisle 9 challenge runs that I actually plan to bring to Aisle 10, if at all possible. If you want to watch the current Aisle 9 footage, there's a card up in the top right corner, unless YouTube moves it somewhere else in an update. But anyway, we got the parts pretty efficiently. We understood how to use a zip line, and with the balloon fully assembled, they took off without me. I organized this escape and they would take off without me, not knowing which seat was the pilot seat, and a glitch was in the balloon where I couldn't even sit down as it was taking off. Devs, please fix this. I'm not sure I can fly for very long. Hit like and subscribe. I'm gonna be stuck here the rest of my life. Oh hey, horizontal torch. But thankfully, Eternal Silliness recorded the ending, so you get to see them and the funny rope behind them all the way to the end of the escape. Tethered was kind of a nice experience. I met with a fellow Isle tuber who's a really cool guy and had some really cool revolver footage, so we agree that we are the perfect team for the job. While pressing the buttons, we look for a strange rock so that one of us can escape the cave, because otherwise you'd get plastered to a wall like I did during the balloon escape, and possibly dragged around pretty violently. And along the way, we find some makeshift cloaks. These are perfect for whoever is not riding the dragon, because if you're riding the dragon, you have a shield, that protects you from the mercenaries, so that you don't get sniped like you can in the balloon. And after a long journey around the island, going clockwise and counterclockwise around, we finally press all the buttons, we bring a line launcher to the cave, I give the peanuts to the dragon, and we are on our way. I guarantee you no Sumptons were injured during the making of this video. Everything he is saying right now is all make-believe. He is totally not in pain. This is the funnest ride of his life and he is enjoying every second of it. No injuries to report whatsoever. And with that, I discovered that they added more ending text. So, if you've completed the Feathered Escape before, consider baiting it again so that you can see the whole dialogue. And now for the Hangar. This was the route that took the most tries to complete, and an organized squad for that matter. I had trouble thinking of a plan for this one, but thankfully, one of my teammates had a master plan. We would power the Hangar, we would get fuses for the lair, we would disable Leech's vest, get the bypass from the radio, loot the military camp, loot East Enchanted Woods, get fuse from the Hangar, hack crates at the Hangar, set up the zipline going up to the cliff, go to lab through the docks, disable Frog's vest, hack the crates, bring loot to the Hangar, go through the mineshaft to the lair, disable Hornet's vest, upgrade our items, start the pump, pray we succeed, and escape by the skin of our teeth. And this plan was executed perfectly, barring some shenanigans. I must say, Piz Plays is a fun guy. We had very fun conversations from the very start. He slowed us down constantly. He forgot we were tethered even though we had ropes indicating we were. I mean, look at this. We're getting stuck in the lab. Who else had the brilliant idea to split us up? Oh wait, our other teammates did. Oh yeah, he got upgraded.
Oh.
Aside from all that, we had a pretty goated start. We had 3 drones. Locks were opening fairly quickly for us. One of our teammates wore a Santa hat for Thanksgiving. Little acid damage in the mine shaft, but everyone made it. We had 2 upgraded Gatling guns and an upgraded assault shotgun for fighting the parasites. We had a fair amount of healing and plenty of really useful loot, including 2 sniper rifles. With Piz dead before the siege even started, we had to plan carefully and execute well. Organizing guns was a bit difficult, but we survived the initial waves pretty easily. It turned out the zip lines weren't necessary, since we had sniper rifles for the parasites, or at least for Hornet and Frog. Unfortunately, while I was sniping down Hornet, I got sniped by Frog Spawn Bile. And it turns out, 1 bile is enough to kill you. That is so OP, I hope they nerf that in the next patch. This left a teammate to snipe down Hornet and Frog in my place. And while I wasn't there, Stan was wreaking havoc on our health and medical supplies right before Leech could charge on in, and to our surprise, he burrowed underground, killed 2 more of our teammates, leaving only 1 alive. If someone had to survive a tethered run, it would be someone who knew the ropes. He quickly got the jack, brought it to the plane, and demonstrated that the only flying course he took before flying that plane was a crash course. And with that out of the way, we make it to our last escape, the orbit. Now, during the time we were getting ready to record this run, Roblox released a pretty darn controversial update where CPU usage depended on how many players were in the game. The fewer players, the less resources the server had, which meant that players on lower-end devices were crashing. And so through process of elimination, we found a set of speedrunners who would survive the crash points during the game's runtime. And with that, we had a smooth beginning with 1 split in the rope, a group of 2 and a group of 4. We agreed to split up to cover more ground, since 6 of us were going to have a harder time getting around than 2 people with squids. The group of 2 prepared themselves for fighting the parasites and took care of the mineshaft pylon and the Archis pylon, while we pressed the buttons and prepare to fight the mercenaries. All the meanwhile, I should mention that one of our speedrunners is a developer. Yeah, that's right. I got the secret weapon for this run. So we knew we were going to succeed that day. We had some trouble fighting the mercenaries at first, but thankfully we tracked them down to the Grand Lake and executed them on the spot. No casualties. We left the group of 2 to face the parasites. So the portal goes to lair.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Wait. And don't worry guys, this is the only time we abuse the dev console. And don't worry, this is the one time the dev console is abused. And from the safety of the lair, we watched our remaining 2 comrades do battle against the parasites.
Yeah, drink up.
Alright, Adrian, I'm in free car. I'm gonna sit and watch
Just follow
parasites.
me, but make sure not to die badly.
Alright.
Do you want to chase him down? I'll chase him down. I can kill him real quick.
Yeah, I see you guys.
Oh, that's okay.
Alright, fair warning, it's almost 3 p.m.
Watch out.
Yeah, Mantis is dealing with.
He's dead,
Hey,
he's dead.
Leech is
Hey,
dead,
I'll
Leech is
take
dead,
that.
Leech is dead.
Wait,
Grab your drink. It's not full. Alright, cool.
it's empty. I'll just drink it as well. Alright,
Oh.
go.
Alright, I see Hornet. Wait, let me kill Hornet.
No, I got it. We can 2v1.
It's because Tendrils, you have the chance of dying because it TVs you to too far. Alright, watch out. He's in me. Watch out.
I'll just go around.
Alright, just run at him.
We disabled its armor, so it has like no armor.
Wait, what's up, Crit? Oh, Crit!
Oh, 1 HP!
I told you! Crit, I told you! I'm dead.
Alright, Daimo's dead, but it's fine. Just go kill Frog,
That's not my fault. It's not my fault.
That is your fault, bro. I told you, don't use Tendrils.
He was targeting on you!
No, he's targeting at you. He's targeting at
It's
you.
fine, it's fine.
Yeah, someone's screen share.
I'm carrying.
I prefer taking sword, but you might die, Crit. Watch out. Crit, you might die. Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna take sword. And B.
Captain, you need to be quick.
Oh, I forgot Mantis. It's fine. We have so much time.
How dare you kill me, Crit?
Is Drone alive?
No. Because
Oh, it is. It is.
It is? Oh, it's because that's serving. Everything is that I thought.
Dude, they just not picking up anything.
So it seems
Go
like
kill
Frog or Hornet is still alive.
It's just Frog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Captain, go kill Frog, bro.
I'm
Just
trying.
go kill
The
Frog,
stupid
bro.
drone's not picking up the weapons.
Just leave it, bro. Just leave it. Go get it.
Sometimes you have to pick the remote back up.
Let's just hope Crunch doesn't die.
Crunch. The
Use Mantis in it, no?
shield down.
Oh. He has one more best.
How much health you got?
I think you gotta hit him a few more times. Like 4 or 3.
I got it.
Okay. Through Nimal's sacrifice and the brave efforts of Captain Crunch, we successfully took off to the space station for the second part, and unfortunately, not even the dev console can give us Tethered 2 in the second part of Orbit. And so, we beat Orbit 2 without the ropes, and we beat Replay with the ropes, and thus cemented our superiority as speedrunners. And that is all escapes beaten with Tethered. I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who helped put the video together, including my friends, my fellow creators, my channel community, and of course, the Isle community for helping to make this possible and for continuing to support my channel. And if you're new here and want to be along for the ride, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll have more content for you guys to watch, including Island Minecraft. And if you want to continue to support the channel further, please consider a membership. They cost only a few bucks and give you access to exclusive content that no one else can access. With all that out of the way, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next mission.